Bullying, Part 3. How do we stop this bullying epidemic? Well, for anyone to change his or her behavior, the perceived benefits of the new habit must be greater than the perceived benefits of the old habit that is being replaced. Otherwise, no change will occur. So we have to make it more advantageous for the bully not to harass than it is for him to harass. I know it sounds a bit impossible, but there is a way. First off, we need to understand that we can't force the bully to stop. Try as we might, we don't have the power to control or change another person's behavior. The person must want to change for any change to occur. So, we must stop looking to the bully to change, for the bully to do the right thing. No, the only person we have control over is ourselves. So, if it's between the bully and me, and I know I can't force the bully to change, but I want change to occur, then the only other person in the equation that can change things is me. Whether I'm the target or the bystander, I need to change my behavior to reduce the bully's opportunities to bully me or others. Now, how the heck do I do that? I take away his opportunities to bully. I reduce his access to various targets and bystanders. I cut him off from his support system. And I can do all of this at a safe distance, without ever confronting him. If the bully is scoping out victims that he can easily intimidate and humiliate, and I don't want to become one of his victims, then I must strengthen my inner core against those types of attacks. If the bully is looking for victims who are typically insecure, suffer from low self-esteem, rarely defend themselves, and are often socially isolated, then I must work on my self-esteem, self-defense, and social skills. I must surround myself with those who will support me and see the good in me, friends who will pump me up, not knock me down. If the bully is relying on no interference from onlookers, then I should not just stand by and do nothing when the abuse first starts, but find a safe way to protect myself and support the victim. At the very least, I need to find a way to report the abuse to authorities who can put a stop to it. If the bully's success relies on the victim's feelings of isolation and helplessness, then as a bystander, I should offer my friendship and continued support to the victim. I should draw in support from adults and authority figures to balance out the playing field. If the bully has a gang, so should the victim. By reducing the bully's access to targets and bystanders, we reduce the bully's opportunity to bully, and thus his success. With less people accepting his bullying behavior, he has a harder time rationalizing his actions to others. With less people supporting him, he'll have less followers, which will decrease his ability to control a gang and harass others. His power diminishes with his lack of support. His days of riding high are over. At this point, it is easy to see that the bully's prestige is as fickle as the wind. All we have to do is take the wind away, and we'll see how his power is much like a kite's. He's flying high as long as there is a light breeze supporting him, but once the breeze stops, he finds himself with no support, and he comes tumbling down to the ground.